everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a my foundation routine for when I'm going like out. I'm not sure if out is used anywhere else apart from in the UK, so basically means when I want to be all glam and all going out in the evening for a meal or going out with my friends or just out basically. So I'm just going to clip my hair back quickly just so it's out of my face. So excuse the bad hair for a minute. So I'm first going to start, I've already moisturised my face, so I'm then going to go in with a primer. I either use the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, or I use the Professional from Benefit. I'm literally, it's like a little sample size and I think I'm nearly out of this one, so let me just try and squeeze some out. No, I think I'm all out of this one, so I'm going to have to go back to the Maybelline one. So I'm just going to do my foundation routine today. So this one is really good at like filling in your pores and stuff. And it feels really weird on the skin actually. The first time I used that I was like, this can't be right. Actually I used the Benefit one first. And I was like, oh, this is really weird. This shouldn't feel like this. And after I put on my makeup I realised how good it was, so it was really, really nice. It was just a bit weird to get used to, that was all. But I want a full face of makeup. The one I've been using recently is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation with SPF 15. It's a really good foundation. I do have another one that's a bit more full coverage as well, which is the Tarte one. But I've been using this one lately. I'm a bit more tanned at the moment because it's the summer. Well, I say summer, but it's been raining and raining and raining in the UK, so it's lovely. So I'm just going to let, that's all fine, so I'm just going to go in. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is that it comes like this. I didn't realise you could buy like a little spray thing, which I am going to buy next time I go into MAC. So yeah, I'm just going to pop some of it in on my hand. Okay, so our current foundation brush I'm using at the moment is this one, which is the Blank Canvas Cosmetics F20 foundation brush. So I'm just going to pop some in. I normally just dot some all over my face and then I just blend it in. Oh, I've just got it all over my piercing. I normally do circular motions on this side, and then when I get to this side I really struggle to do circular motions. I don't know what it is. So I do struggle to put makeup on my left side, I don't know why. And I do go into the hairline as well. And then I just kind of stipple it a little bit just to kind of set it in place with whatever I've got left on my hand. So it's pretty good coverage, this foundation. I am going to do another layer in a minute. I'm just going to let it set a minute and then I'll do another layer with a beauty blender. So the one I'm using today is the Real Techniques one. It is the what's it called, Miracle Sponge. Can't remember what it's called now. I'll put it on the links below. But this is really good. I don't have a beauty blender as such. I have this one, which I got in one of my beauty subscription boxes, and it's really good. And I do have a little mini beauty blender, which is an actual beauty blender for my concealer. So I'm just gonna, that's kind of set in place. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not as much as I did last time, just a little bit. And then I do dot it still with my brush, because I feel that way the sponge kind of soaks up less. And then with this one I do just dab it like this. Just dab, 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 dab. Always go down your neck as well. I'm not sure if I did any on my neck, but I'll just do a little bit now, just to ensure. So I think that's pretty spot on with that. So onto concealer. I'm just going to go a bit closer. So concealer, I am using the Nars Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in shade Biscuit and it's medium to dark. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop it all in under my eye. Every day I wouldn't do this much concealer, then I'll put a little bit on my side, but if I'm going out for the evening and I want a bit more coverage, then I will do this. So I'm just going to make sure this is all rinsed out. So, and then you just dab the little sponge just like you did the foundation, dab 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 dab. I've only been using this concealer for a few weeks and I absolutely love it. I'm so like annoyed at myself for not getting it sooner. I always take it in this little corner here as well because I'm quite dark there, so I always take it up there. And then this eye, again same thing, just dab 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 dab, and then I'm just going to go into that little bit there because again I am quite dark there, and it just, the coverage on this is amazing. I don't think I actually need any more. So that's good. That's all that done. I'm just gonna make sure it's all blended in. Okay, so that's all done. So then I would normally powder. It's quite, I mean, my foundation routine is quite quick. I don't do anything really. That my loose powder that I tend to use, which is nearly at its end, is the Clinique Transparency Neutral translucent powder. So it did come with a little brush, but I never use the brush. So I'll just get a little bit on the pot, and then I go in with my beauty blender. I'm probably going to use this one actually, just to stop getting powder on that one. Actually, no, I do use tint. I'm going to use the flat side of this one because this one's got like a flat side. So I'm just going to take that in, and I just put some directly under my eye, and I just leave it there to bake. So again, if I'm just going out during the day, I don't do this. I only do this for nights out, whether I'm going out for a meal with my husband, date night, family night, any special occasion, any like thing like that, I would do this and I kind of let it set while I'm doing my eyes. So I'm not going to do that today. So I'm just going to leave it a couple of minutes, and while that's setting, I won't leave it very long today anyway. I will take, to set my rest of my face, I'll take the MAC Mineralise Skin Finish powder in medium golden, and I take a big powder brush for that one, and with that I'm just going to go all over. And this just gives you such a beautiful full coverage finish. I don't think it adds that much coverage to my skin, it just leaves it like really nice. Okay, so that's that done. So with a little brush I actually use, but I'm not going to have it here yet. I use this little brush to clean out my under eyes, which is the Real Techniques contour brush. So I actually like it to get rid of all this powder under my eyes. So there you go, that's my full face coverage. So this is all, it's really simple. I don't really use a lot of products. Well, I used 1, 2, 3, 4. My final step that I do when I finish all my makeup is I do go in with some setting spray, which is, I tend to use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, which is amazing, or I use the All Nighter Urban Decay makeup setting spray. This is amazing if you are going all night, it does last all night. This one's a more of I wouldn't say it's a flat, like a matte finish, but this one's quite dewy, whereas this one's a bit matter. But I love both. I tend to use this one more just because I've got more of it, and this one I got in a travel set my husband got for me, an Decay travel set, so I really do like this one as well. And that's all I do. So that's it. That's how I create, or how I do my foundation at the moment, how I do a full coverage base before I go on to anything else. I just want to say thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. So yes, thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye bye.